Expecting some decent stuff. I just saw that at the very end, and I'm like, oh wow, that edge cancel. He's duck hunt. Like, who the hell knows that?
I mean, you can do the tech in a button warm-up. Like, you do the tech when you're under pressure.
That's true. That's true. But yeah, so like I said, we're gonna have Magma here versus Retr0. Magma, Roy enthusiast, loves a lot of the Fire Emblem characters, and Retr0 on the other hand, I don't exactly haven't seen, but from what I just saw there, I'm expecting a little bit. You know,
yeah, definitely a newer face to the Thursday tourneys, from what I know.
And yep, we're off and starting here on Starterville. It's a great way to start Smashfield, not Smashville.
And both of them just dancing back and forth, and Retr0 managing to get the upper hand first.
Here's one thing that I don't think a lot of people really know is Magma and Musin are brothers, and Musin's main has been Pit for like a year. So he has a lot of experience in the matchup, so let's see if that really helps him out.
Yeah, but the problem is just going to be able to deal with Pit's movement because, I mean, Pit's got comparable speed to Roy, and on top of that, he's got a lot more jumps, so if he can get Magma off stage, he can definitely take advantage of that. Yeah,
there's a few things that, you know, Roy's just a character kind of is limited to. Like, you have a lot of great combo conversions, great setups, first hit in air is really good, 50-50s galore, but your recovery's pretty bad and you're a fast faller.
Yep.
So a lot of the times, those things will bite you in the butt, but both of them moving and grooving, though, off the start, for real. That down air.
Yeah, Retr0's getting a pretty good read on Magma, starting to just let things flow, and Magma letting that rip early just to save himself.
Yeah, it was a good call. Got to have those mix-ups with a character that doesn't necessarily have a good recovery. Yep. And another thing that, too, you'll see a lot from Magma is he likes to go for those, not necessarily reads on the F smash, but the F smash kills at ridiculous %, so sometimes he just kind of likes to put it out there in neutral. If you run into it, you just kind of die. Yeah. Another way, though, you also can get punished very heavily for it.
Yeah, speaking of getting punished, risky side B landing on the stage there.
Ooh, I love the walk away reverse up air. That was super good.
Yeah, this is definitely where you have to be careful of not just Roy, but Magma, because he is pretty good at figuring out how to get you into those hard hit boxes that Roy has.
Yeah, even the F tilt by the ledge, man, it's such a scary option. This up throw might do it, though. Yep, and there it is. Didn't do it on the first one. The second one, found the grab again. And, you know, Magma recognizing that, like, he might be scared of my F smash. I've thrown it a few times. So he might just shield here and gets the grab and finds the kill.
Yeah, and this is definitely a scary spot to be in.
Oh, God.
Roy with Rage, not being able to kill him and just giving him more just makes the situation worse.
Yeah, it makes it a little more difficult. Ooh. And especially with a lot of Roy's combos, it starts out first hit in air, which literally does not add knockback, but the up smash.
Yeah, he really needed to take that stock, because if he let Magma get even like 2 hits, that was going to be 30% easy.
Yeah, but now the game's evened up.
Yep.
So far, like, control-wise, I think it's gone kind of back and forth. Magma with a little bit of an advantage. Yeah. But this might be, like, character unfamiliarity. Like, how many Roys you really play, you know?
Yeah. And, I mean, Retr0's definitely been doing a good job of dancing around Magma and avoiding a lot of his attacks. And when he gets in, he does a decent job of converting.
The down smash covering both options, calling out the roll for Magma, though. There's an arrow.
Uh-oh. Platform coming in to save him.
The falling up air just leads into so much. And these nairs at the ledge are very intimidating.
Yeah, because, I mean, if you roll in and he's ready, it's going to hurt.
Even if you just neutral get up, like, this almost covers everything as long as you're good with the timings.
Yep. Good up smash, sending him right back up here. But not being able to catch the landing there, even though he landed right next to him.
Dash attack, though. Oh, that counter. Oh. That was risky. He's going to live, though. He's going to be just fine. Not going to get the punish on the recovery either. Oh, I thought he was going to run him down.
Yeah, I mean, when you have Roy running at you, a lot of people's instinct is just to get out of there.
There's the F tilt by the ledge, and such a great option for Roy, man.
Yeah, recognizing that that move is not safe on shield and punishing accordingly and managing to close out the game. Yeah,
I think it was a great option because the F smash would have been taken too long, right? Yeah. He would have been able to shield, so.
And you're Roy with Rage. Yeah. Do anything.
Yeah, exactly. Jab, do up B, something, you know, like you got.
What's that? They're at 50%. Let me just tap them.
Yep, tap them by the ledge with a F tilt. Yeah, you might die.
Yeah.
So yeah, going to Battlefield now. A little switch in scenery. Not too bad of an idea for Retr0 here. Gonna let him live a little longer. Plus, you can up smash through those platforms very nicely.
Yeah, Pit's definitely got the better recovery out of these two, so he'll definitely be looking to abuse that as he constantly tries to get Magma off stage here.
He read that. Barely missed the conversion, but he saw that down air and he knew it was going to connect. But Magma going to reset the neutral, and he definitely needs to.
Yeah, he's already taken 63%. Retr0 doing a good job of just dancing around Magma here and avoiding a lot of the attacks. And unfortunately, Magma missing another opportunity here and letting it slide through his fingers.
Yeah, he missed that second nair. I'm kind of surprised. Something he doesn't drop all that often. But the get-up attack, going to get him right back on in there. And it looks like Retr0 looked a little stuck on that platform. With that big disjoint that Magma has, it's going to be really useful for these when Retr0's above him.
Yeah, Nair's really nice for that because it hits not only in front of you, but behind as well. So it definitely can cover that platform with ease.
And the one thing I noticed when I played Musa again on the stage, ooh, first-hand experience is Pit doesn't have a lot that hits underneath him other than down air. So, like, landing for Pit sometimes very, very difficult. Great counter and it hits underneath him.
Yeah, definitely doing a good amount of damage there and gives Magma stage control again.
Gives him, yeah, a lot of stage control as well as, like, oh, that second counter, though, Retr0 sniffing out a mile away.
Yeah, he's used to the trick once, so Retr0's ready for him. But that up tilt, gonna kill him.
One thing I think we're going to see from Magma from here on out is Retr0 loves to tech roll away. I want to see if he makes that, he starts to notice that on his 50-50 setups.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to start making the steps to the next level, those are the kind of things that you have to start taking note of as you're in the game. You can't just go back to the videos and say, okay, I need to do that next time.
Right.
You don't want the next time. You want the this time.
Yeah, the great players at that, man. Oh, wow. That was a really good perfect pivot into the punish.
Yeah, speaking of the this times.
Whoo, right above him. But
getting the second one, sending him way out there, and even if he didn't die, there's no way Roy's recovering from that distance and angle.
So now game not necessarily evened up. Magma with a nice little 35% lead here, but that could change at any moment with a down throw up smash from Retr0.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen Retr0 do a really good job converting off of these punishes and ranking just like that, even.
Even game. But the one thing that Roy definitely has the advantage on is finding those kills are a lot easier on Roy than Pit.
Yeah, I mean, when half your moveset, once you have Rage, becomes a kill move, it's not that hard to find. But for Pit, he's got to work for it. He's either got to gimp you off stage or get you up to a high enough percent where he can use that forward throw to get that kill.
And like I said earlier, Magma, his brother plays this character, so he knows a lot of those options. And that was looked like a great punish if, wow, great up smash. If Retr0 didn't power shield, I actually think Magma gets that punish.
Yep. Ooh. Wow. He's doing a really good job of just reading that get up option. That's the second time now this game that he's gotten it.
Oh, tried to call it that forward air, but barely missing. Retr0 has Magma at the ledge now. How are we getting back? Okay, he rolls twice to the center of the stage. He's like, that's my stage.
Yep.
Get off of it. Okay, regrab. Nope. Faked out the regrab, just went to the platform. But like I said, being above Magma seems kind of difficult in this matchup.
Yeah, I mean, having those extra jumps does help, but nearly dying to that F-tilt, and this is definitely starting to get risky for Retr0. Magma so close to cleaning it out. If he can just find one more good hit.
After we're going to send him out there, though, Retr0 going to be looking for this. He wants it. Possibly bring a game 3 out. Magma, on the other hand, he's like, I just want to hit F-tilt, man. He's like, yo, I'm trying.
Speaking of F-tilt, sending him right back off with one. And nice.
That will be it. Roy being pretty light, so.
Yeah, I mean, Retr0 had caught on the fact that Magma was using the attack on get-up option whenever he was standing that close to the ledge because he felt like he was getting read by the rolls. So he started doing that. Retr0 caught on, started walking towards it, and ran back immediately just to bait out the attack and just ran back in, got the F-throw. Yeah,
they're realizing the percentages, the F-throw is going to kill with the amount of rage he has. Great awareness. Right back to Battlefield. And yeah, this is definitely a pick that I know Magma has no problems with. Him living longer is not a bad thing. Like, he still kills at good percentages. So,
yeah.
As well as, like I said, it's hard for a lot of times Retr0 to be above a Roy.
Yep. But yeah, we're definitely going to see if Retr0 truly has the download this game, because he was able to bring it back game 2. If this game 3 is more convincing, then yeah, he's gotten the download, and Magma needed to find a way to adapt. But right now, Magma trying to dance around Retr0, but definitely not going to win the game of footsies against this guy.
Yeah, he's retreating with the fairs off the start really well, and now just sharking underneath these platforms with the up smash. And he tries to get the punish off of that, and Retr0 actually shielded the first hit. Assumed Magma might let go, and actually took a lot of that damage. But still, Retr0 in a pretty good spot. Ooh, barely missing. The Nair trading.
Yeah.
How does that disjoint trade, man? Like,
well enough. I mean, he's a Fire Emblem character.
That's true. Oh wow.
Okay. Look how close I was to killing. Look.
I was actually scared for him for a second.
Hit, 59%, nearly died. And that is the scary thing about Roy. Yeah, you can have the lead, but if he gets rage, you cannot kill him. you're going to die to an F smash.
Yeah, I mean, anything by the ledge at certain points or just start killing, it feels like. Even that Pharaoh kill, like, you get a lot of great options. Honestly, if Magma finds one decent read with that smash, he just gets a kill right now. He's swinging. Swing batter.
Oh, he had a feeling he was jumped there. You can see it with the jumping there trying to cover that, but he was a little bit too far from the ledge. Wow.
Oh, they both rolled too, but Retr0 gonna get the grab off of it, man. Oh.
That was crisp. The really quick pivot grab.
Easy 20% right there. Nice little conversion. You can see Magma fishing a little too much now. But I can't blame him. Like, he wants to finish his stock, bring it back up to even.
Yep.
Oh, and Retr0 really good at baiting out. Like, it looks like he's about to regrab the ledge a lot, but instead he just kind of forward airs himself over it. And Magma wants to go punish the regrab, but he's not even regrabbing it.
Wow. Almost killed him from center stage. Not even over 100.
That ain't going to kill just yet. We're going to see if he can find it. The back air was a good option. I like it, but...
Yep. Not quite able to connect, and Retr0 once again back in the game here.
Oh, the down tilt. Okay, and now, yeah, Retr0 kind of, you know, taking his time right now. He's just finding those good moments to come in with the dash attack. Sets up for a lot of, like, once he has Magma in the air, he's more than capable of punishing him.
Yeah, I mean, all these little movements that he's doing are really adding up to get inside Magma's head. Because Magma right now is worried that he's not going to be able to make it back.
Jeez, that up B barely missing the ledge. And even after game 1, Retr0 making that comeback through game 2 and game 3. I think it was a very even match, in my opinion, but...
Yeah.